Hello and welcome to the newsroom. I am Victoria Akonde and these are the headlines we're tracking at the moment. Suspended Rivers Governor Siminalayi Fubara has declared peace is back to the state following a high-level reconciliation meeting brokered by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the State House Abuja. Speaking to journalists after the closed-door meeting, Fubara described the resolution as a divine intervention and promised to do everything within his power to sustain the peace achieved. The meeting convened by President Tinubu attracted Fubara and his estranged godfather Nyesom Wike, who serves as the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. The National Judicial Council (NJC) has recommended 10 judges of the Imo State Judiciary for compulsory retirement over alleged age falsification. It also cautioned Edo State Chief Judge Justice Daniel Okunbawa over alleged abuse of judicial discretion. Also, the council recommended to President Bola Tinubu the appointment of a lawyer, Maisara Ibrahim Kogomar, as the chairman of the Code of Conduct Tribunal. In other stories, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, Jigawa State Command, says it seized about 1,300 kilograms of illicit drugs in the second quarter of 2025. The command also reaffirmed its commitment to fighting the use or sale of illicit drugs across the 27 local government areas in the state. This was disclosed to newsmen in Dutse, the Jigawa State capital, by the NDLEA Jigawa State Commander Musa Maina while briefing journalists as part of activities to commemorate the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Drug Trafficking. The Lagos Environmental Sanitation Corps, also known as SKY, has arrested and arraigned 8 persons over offences related to public urination and disturbance of public peace in the Yaba area of Lagos. This was disclosed by the Corps Marshal of the agency, Major Olaniyi Cole, during a media briefing held at the command headquarters in Oshodi. Major Cole confirmed that the 8 suspects were arraigned before Magistrate Oshikoya at the Special Offences Mobile Court in Oshodi for breaching public peace and engaging in open urination, contrary to the Section 168 and the Lagos State Criminal and Public Health Laws 2025. In the world of business, the House of Representatives has constituted an ad hoc committee to investigate the federal government's implementation of the compressed natural gas policy across the country. Speaking at the event in Abuja on Friday, the chairman of the committee, Ahmadu Jahar, said the task of the committee includes assessing the safety, viability and the sustainability of the CNG policy in Nigeria. The committee, according to the Borno lawmaker, who does everything possible to ensure that the CNG centers are fairly distributed across the 6 geopolitical zones across the country. On the global scene, China confirmed on Friday the details of a trade deal framework with the United States, stating that Washington would lift restrictive measures while Beijing would review and approve items under export controls. The two sides agreed after talks in Geneva in May to temporarily lower steep tit-for-tat tariffs on each other's products. China also committed to easing some non-tariff countermeasures, but U.S. officials later accused Beijing of violating the pact and slowing down export license approvals for rare earths. Finally, on sports, world record holder Tobi Amusan has been confirmed for the women's 100-meter hurdles at the 50th edition of the Prefontaine Classic set to take place on Saturday, July 5, 2025 at Hayward Field, Oregon, United States. The prestigious meet, part of the Wanda Diamond League Series, will feature an elite cast of athletes with Amusan lining up in one of the most anticipated events of the day alongside reigning Olympic champion Masai Russell of the United States and world #1 Jasmine, Queen of Puerto Rico. Those are the major stories from our newsroom at this moment. We'll keep you updated at the top of the hour.